This is by far the most calmest episode of Girls Last Tour. I mean, this episode is completely calm and very visualization on the girl's perspective on a better world. Of course, it didn't really pique my interest and probably is one of my least favorite episodes, but only a few things here and there caught my interest, but I'll leave that for later. For now, we're talking about the first part of the episode on the girls and their perspective of what is a home. To use perspective, what a home is pretty much where someone can feel comfortable at, somewhere where they feel at ease and they're enjoying themselves. So to her, a home is their vehicle and being on the open road, seeing new places, meeting some new faces, and of course, adventure. But of course, Chi's perspective is a place that's just a basic human necessity. It's just something that people just need to survive. But however, now that is a luxury to how it is in the apocalypse now. They sit there inside an apartment complex. We finally get to see houses in this place, but they're very oddly designed for some reason. And speaking of the designs, I've seen some of the places where like they were standing on poles, like giant pillars, some of the buildings. And it makes me wonder if that place would deal with mysteriously heavy flooding or something like that, because this whole entire episode, I didn't see the girls really drive on the road in the first part of the episode. It was like they were always on high land, like some building or something. So my guess is that that place would flood, and flood a lot. So other than that, they were in their apartment complex, and they were visualizing a perfect home for themselves. A place with a pantry, a bookshelf, flowers and statues and plants. The basic human necessities to have a comfortable home. But of course, they came to the realization of reality that they can't have that stuff because they need to constantly look for food. And however, we all know, organic food is pretty much don't exist in the world except for that one fish we saw. Believe it or not, I don't think I even see an insect in the show, not even a cockroach. And cockroaches are known to survive apocalyptic events. So if you don't even see a cockroach, it makes you really want to know what happened in the past, make everything so screwed up now. So then later on, the girls also are having dreams, pretty much weird dreams of things that they've recently did or things that happened way in other episodes, such as Chi having dreams about how she was stacking rocks and losing, and then how she was eating a fish. But the whole entire time, throughout these dreams, you was a giant, whether she was a giant fish or just giant you. I believe there's just some type of symbolism saying how Chi feels, in a way, smaller and pretty much inferior compared to you. How you doesn't seem to worry much about things, how she can go through life without having to really think about things. And I guess that's probably some form of envious towards you in a way, because as you could clearly see, she was always this big person in the dream. But that's just my thoughts on that. That's one of the things I found interesting besides the buildings that are staying on pillars. Other than that, we get to see a nice little part where they were trying to make music out of the rain. As in the way they were discovering music, because the whole entire time, no one really did a musical tune in this episode or even show. As they were making different objects outside while the rain drops, they're doing different volumes of noise. So they were discovering music in a way. Anyway, and plus at the end credit scene, I feel like this episode was a special episode because the way the credits were rolling, it wasn't showing the original outro like most anime would do. So I'm guessing this episode was a special for someone who probably died or someone who worked hard on it. I don't know. But other than that, yeah, there's not much that really happened in this episode that really piqued my interest, but it was still a nice calming episode nonetheless. So I can't wait to see what happens next for these girls. What will they do next and where will they go? If you liked this video, hope you did. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be much obliged. This is Madcrownxox, signing out.